My name is Ian Utile. I'm here at the Expo Hall live stream stage. I've been hosting the last 2 days here at the world's largest voice event. I'm going to take you through the Expo Hall right now. We'll go out into the main concourse, show you all the startup booths, the community booths. There's a press station. There's all sorts of stuff we're going to go around. And I'm very fortunate that my friend Eli Bottom from Bitframe Media has mastered the art of live streaming to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, mobile, wireless, while I'm on a hoverboard. This is next level. Let's go for a walk. You go for a walk, I'm gonna go for a hover. So this has been a pretty amazing event for me personally. You know, I do voice events for one specific purpose. And the purpose of me doing these different voice events is market research. I mean, of course, being part of the community, getting to know people is awesome, but the real goal in all of this is just to figure out what does the market want, right? I'm a tech entrepreneur. My team builds software, and until I ask enough questions, I really just don't know what folks want. Now, one cool thing about this event specifically is we have over 100 sponsors, as well as 400 speakers. I believe there's about 5,000 attendees from 26 different countries, and you can see how much there is for them to check out in this space. And so we're just gonna kind of walk you around the Expo Hall. I'm gonna do a little circle right here to create a little extra space. And as I take you through the Expo Hall, just kind of get a feel. You know, this is like a social media conference 10 years ago, right? This is kind of the beginning of this industry in terms of voice tech in two different arenas. One, voice tech as an assistant, right? And what it can do for the average business person or consumer. As well as voice tech as the interface, right? I mean, what does it look like for all of the major softwares that we use, whether it's a B2B tool like a Salesforce, or it's a consumer tool like a Twitter? What happens when all of these are voice as the interface? And so these are two of the things we're talking about, but it really radically affects every part of society. And so I'm gonna let you get a little space so I don't creep up on you. This is interesting. Well, that distracted me. There's the Samsung booth. Oh my God. So when you think about what's happening from here, today's the end of day 2. And tomorrow's the last day of the conference. So we'll continue to live stream from the stage. And then what happens next in this industry is Pete's gonna figure out how does he scale this from 5 to 25,000 people. And I'm gonna figure out how to ride this hoverboard just a little bit more stably. Another thing is that Bradley Metrock is also leading several different voice events. So July 30th, he has an amazing event that's a webinar. It's limited seating. I think there's about 20 spots left. That is July 30th with Noel from Microsoft AI, who is an incredible evangelist for this industry. On August 5th and 6th, there's the Voice of Healthcare event. It's the second annual Voice of Healthcare event. My friend Heidi is the keynote speaker for that. And August 7th is the Voice of Education event. And that's all happening in Boston. From there, the next thing is not to fall, because that'd be a bummer, on a live stream. Let's keep on going. It's always interesting to navigate the maze of people. Yeah, let's keep going this way. What you see what you see behind my left shoulder, or your right, these are all the startup companies in the voice industry. We're about ready to pass the community tables, and then further back is Instagram Alley. And so just imagine all these startup companies. I mean, wouldn't it be nice for one of these companies to end up either being or helping to create, you know, the Instagram of the voice community, right? Instagram is just a photo sharing app, but it is valued at something like $100 billion, just a photo sharing app. And then you think about what's to come for voice. I mean, whether it's games, or if it's just enterprise applications, or it's just creating content or consuming content at scale. We're gonna spin around, because there's nothing to see over there. And I'm gonna pause and catch up with you in just a moment. Why don't you keep going that way? So again, we're passing all these different startups, and this is, I think there's maybe 50, or at least there's several dozen for sure. And so these are the folks that are kind of getting going. But what might these become in the next 10 years? I mean, what if it's one of these companies that's the big deal? Because there's certainly going to be some very significant companies that are developed in this space that, you know, billions and billions and billions of people will use one day. I mean, I certainly hope that my company, attn.live, attn.live, where we are youthfully and like a child saying, hello world, hello future, nice to meet you. Kind of with that enthusiasm, we're building some really cool tech that we hope the world desires to use. And so you just kind of see these different booths here and the things that they are developing. And as we continue, oh yeah, we got the phone call booths right here. So you can check this out that Amazon Alexa made. I'm gonna do a little circle as you kind of focus on that. And as we keep going down, we're on the second floor. Down here is the main area where they kind of have the main stage from 8 to 11. And then we have a third floor, and then we have, I think, 5 or 6 other buildings. Again, this is all Instagram Alley to my left. And you know, we're just kind of wanting to show folks that did not make it, or for the almost 5,000 people that are here, this is a chance for them to kind of quickly remember what was. The hashtag for this event is hashtag Voice19, as you'll see down here. I'll let you keep going. There's Rachel, one of the leaders of a very important company in this space, Audio Burst. And these are the sponsors. If it wasn't for these sponsors, you can kind of take a peek at that, then there wouldn't be an event, right? These are the folks that make it all possible. Yeah, why don't we go upstairs? We can go through the elevator, actually. So we're going to take you on the elevator. This is New Jersey Institute of Technology. And, you know, this is a really important school in Newark. And so they've opened up to do this event last year, again for this year. They have a lot of really cool stuff here. Like they have the New Jersey Innovation Institute. Dr. Don leads that. And the stuff that he's doing is extraordinary. I've actually never seen anybody develop a Innovation Institute quite like he has. It gets very echoey inside here. And yeah, I kind of like it.
Echo.
Echo, echo, echo.
Echo.
Echo. I'll let you head out first. Door's feeling a little bit aggressive. That faculty is closed, which makes me want to go inside of it. I hate rules. This is the press room. And there's pressy things happening in there. And I'm going to go this way. So that MoDev is the parent company to the Voice Summit. And as you can see, these are some of the different, you know, the video loop that's kind of rolling for this event. I feel, okay, so this is the VIP lounge. Why don't we go through the VIP lounge? Most people can't go in here, but they can't stop a man on a hoverboard. Very important people here. That's what the sign tells me. I'm gonna let you go for a while because I have no idea where we're going. I'm just gonna hold this door. And here we go. This is called the GeoBlade, by the way. I know you want to know about it. It's at hoverboard.com. My friend and innovation hero, Robert Bigler, invented this product. He owns the .com, hoverboard.com. We have the trademark. He has a couple dozen patents that he has developed. And so this looks like the VIP lounge to me, where the coffee might be better and the meetings might be more meaningful. And they have the cool chairs. I had a couple of these chairs, and then we took them and they took them back. So this is where very important people like to head. Oh yeah, this is cool. Check it out. This is an easy way to take a look at the entire expo floor. So let me explain this as you're looking. You don't need to look at me, just keep looking down here. So we have our diamond sponsor, Amazon Alexa, right in front of you in the back left corner. We have companies like Applause, Audio Burst, Samsung Bixby. These are like some of our larger sponsors, right? The gold and the platinum, and then we have other silver. I guess I'll come here. And so why don't we go that way, and I'm gonna try to be respectful and quiet of this VIP that's in a meeting right now. And so as you see on this side, again, this is our stage down here. So when I'm live streaming, I imagine that there's thousands of people in this room, like just trying to get a piece to see the amazing conversations that are happening. But that doesn't actually happen. They're up here because they're very important people. And I'm down there with all the regular people. And my badge just says, see, I'm just a general. I'm just a general admission type of guy. I don't even have a staff badge, even though I'm kind of helping run the chaos. And that right there is cue ball. It's a speaker. Look at that little blue speaker in that dude's hand. That freaking thing is a microphone that you can throw around a concert and let everybody sing along. Or in my case, let people ask questions and be heard. You know, one thing about the hoverboard, not only is it extremely dangerous, but it really wears my feet out. But I'm gonna get back on the bad boy because it's sweet. And y'all can go that way, and I will meet you there. All right. So, we're live streaming, and every once in a while when I'm live streaming, I just basically run out of stuff to talk about. I got nothing. You know, the VIP room, a little stuffy, that's what it is. Just zapped all my ideas. You know, I was thinking of some new ideas. One is what I'm working on at Attention. So let me explain what this is, because I have your attention. And by the way, thank you for that. Attention, attn.live, Attention Live, is, and we're gonna go down to the first floor. Is that what you guys are thinking? Yeah? While you press that button, I'm gonna do one more loop, because it's fun. So what Attention is and what Attention will do, I think first? We are going to go the first. No, let's go the first because we haven't gone down there yet. We'll show them the rest. Okay, so what Attention does is makes it super simple to live broadcast audio to our network, Attention, and then live stream to every other major network, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Now the archive after the live stream is done will go to places like Spotify and Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa and Apple iTunes and Google Podcasts, places like SoundCloud and Stitcher. Very, very nice. These people are apparently good athletes. Congratulations. So the reason why I think our software matters is that people don't want to watch videos like you're doing. Aren't you annoyed that I'm demanding so much of your attention right now? Wouldn't it be nice if you were able to hear the sound of the hoverboard? No. I mean, if there's one time to actually do a video, it's here. But the whole point of the Attention network is that you can create content at scale with voice, where you don't have to worry about how things look, and you can consume content passively. Now this is going to be the Voice Summit Award dinner. So there's, I think, 3 finalists for a dozen different categories. Obviously a very exciting time, because out of these several dozen companies, there'll only be a few selected as the annual winner of these Voice Awards. Why don't we keep going and show folks more of the area? And Michael, why don't you make some room for folks, for me, so we can get on through here. I'm gonna give people a moment to make room. So, hey man. So this is the first floor where you can easily get access to the main area where we do breakout sessions for most of the day, but during the morning we do all of our main sessions there before people kind of spread out. Right, it's a lot to have 5,000 people at one event. So one way that we've dealt with that is just have a lot of places for people to go. I want to thank the folks that are letting us live stream this content. So Pete, thanks for having me. Thanks for letting us live stream to all of your Voice Summit sites. And same for Bradley Metrock with Voice First FM, Voice First Events. Thanks. I'm going to spin around. And for those tuning in through attn.live and my channels, we want to say it's been fun, but it's over now. See you later.
All right, hey guys, we are live from Voice 2019. We have an exciting night ahead. I am Jen Sherman. I am the social media marketing lead of Voice 2019, and this is Ian Utile. He is the CEO of attn.live. So hey guys, we're back at it.
I work for Jen.
Yeah, he works for me this week.
Whatever
I'm the boss.
Me to do, I'm in.
I'm the boss. So first, I would just like to give a shout out to our sponsors, particularly Amazon Alexa. Thank you, Amazon. We have the Alexa Cup tonight. It's the international final, which is actually, I believe, going on right now. And then we have the awards dinner, which is really exciting. We have a bunch of finalists. We're gonna announce the awards. They're actually really nice. The awards are these glass awards, kind of like the Grammys, but it's here at Voice. Let's give a shout out to some of our other sponsors, Audible, Microsoft, Prudential, Samsung, Voices.com. You guys are awesome. Some of our gold sponsors, Applause, Bond.ai, Orbita, Witlingo, Pindrop, Clink. I mean, really coming out and showing strong.
I want to try silver sponsors.
Silver sponsors, ARM, Sonos, Twilio.
Gibbons.
Yeah, Gibbons. Yeah, also,
Exmos.
Yeah, Exmos,
Don't forget
Moquity. I mean, I just want to go at it.
And then, post-production people, just pop the logos up.
Pop production.
Links at the bottom. Right?
Salesforce,
Salesforce.
Valence, TiVo.
We're going to create a double diamond sponsor for you.
Yeah,
okay?
exactly.
For next year.
I mean, for next year. But I'm just saying, this is a pretty impressive list of sponsors, I would say. And so, we have, again, people from 26 countries, 400 high school students, and honestly, right now, what we really want to do is just kind of show you around, take you through Instagram Alley.
I have a couple more sponsors to thank. Not official, unofficial sponsors. California, thank you for sponsoring my family for the last 10 generations. Everyone on earth and in heaven, those here and gone, and especially Steeped Coffee for keeping me caffeinated.
Yeah, I love that. Nice little placement there. And I'm going to be...
It was on purpose.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be your host tonight, and I'm probably your host throughout this week with my good partner Ian. So let's go. Let's do this tour. Let's do this.
Right now. I'm going to try to not be so loud.
Same shot. Yeah. I like to move away from Ian because he just is kind of...
I do take up a little bit of space, a little more than
you take more
average
space. Your average... Average Panda. Also, so if you want to shoot it over here, speaking of Amazon, we have our Amazon large Alexa right over here.
All around.
Yep. Yeah. Thanks so much for coming out. You guys are our favorites. I'm Jen Sherman, by the way. I run the social here for Voice.
What 3 words head of product?
Yeah.
What 3 words is definitely one of the coolest things of all time. So congratulations on working for an awesome company.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So do you guys typically bring out the big Alexa?
No, this is kind of a little collaboration we're doing with the Alexa.
Oh, cool.
So they can use this and we can put on new skills.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a collaboration we're doing. They've lent us this great show, this Echo, and we're kind of showing off our new skill where you can ask Alexa to navigate to a 3-word address, how far away a 3-word address is.
Okay, so who are you with?
We're with What 3 Words.
Cool. And can you tell us more about the company?
Yes, so What 3 Words is a global addressing standard. So we've divided the surface of the world into 57 trillion 3x3 meter squares. We've given every single one of those squares an address made up of 3 words from the dictionary. And you can translate it into over 30 languages, and it allows you to refer to anywhere
every 3 meters. So like right here is like that. Those 3 meters is cool gold shoes. And this section is obnoxiously shiny clothes. So I'm pretty sure that was right. But everywhere around the world, there's trillions of them, are 3-word standards in every language. I think it's pretty rad.
That is awesome. Well, thanks for coming and being here.
And you're going to hire me to do promotion for them. So I'm pumped about that, guys.
Oh, perfect.
Seriously. It's so good.
No, it's for real.
For real. Good.
Is that
I'm just kind of declaring the future.
Totally. I like
that's how
that.
We do.
I like
start
that.
by saying it, and then eventually it happens.
Yeah, that's what I like to do. You put it out there.
That's right. Manifest it. So what's happening here?
Oh, well, this is Igor. Hey, Jen. I'm Jen. You're Igor.
You're Jen. I'm Igor.
Yeah. We're just going around Instagram Alley doing some little interviews, fun stuff before the dinner. Are you going to be at the dinner tonight?
Throughout this whole thing, is this super rude? Kind of.
Well, I mean, I think the question is, what would be more like bold storytelling with kind of a cinematic style? Would you be sitting or standing?
I'd probably be floating above us.
That is very bold.
Yes.
And cinematic.
Yeah.
So why are you part of Instagram Alley? Like, why be here instead of inside or
I'm going to tell you something.
Yep.
We were in the back yesterday all the way.
Yeah.
And we got upgraded because once we got cool with the Amazon Alexa people, it became like we could be friends and we could be here. So it's not easy to be bold when you're all in the back.
I like it. And you've been doing a great job helping us live stream the main stage.
Yeah, so we're here doing like with a bunch of hats on. One of them is that live stream, which do you want to plug that link for yourselves?
Oh, yep.
It's going to be available afterward, I think, as a recorded session.
Cool.
So it's voicesummit.ai/livestream.
Right.
And photos, and we did the promo videos and some of the cool stuff that you're seeing up there as well on the screens. So we're here wearing that kind of conference storyteller's hat on as well.
Awesome. Yeah, and so I like that we have a lot of different, from a production standpoint, content's king, right? So we have the expo hall being covered, we have the main stage area, so it's a really exciting time. We appreciate your support.
We're happy to partner with you.
Yes. All right. We're gonna keep it moving down the track.
So here, our friend Jonathan from Earplay, who keeps winning all these awards because his company keeps doing incredible things like the Jurassic World Revealed. So you say, Alexa, visit Jurassic Park, and it takes you through a premium interactive audio story for Alexa-enabled devices. At least that's what the branding tells me.
Awesome. All right.
And these look pretty comfy.
Yeah, I've actually seen a lot of people sitting in them. It's been a nice chill spot.
I can see myself like hoverboarding and then jumping off and diving into them.
Yeah.
The issue would be misjudging the leap. These are phone booths. Should we go in there and to their call?
Yeah, we could just be like, yo.
You want to just join her?
No, I don't know if she's like into that.
I'm not really sensitive.
Yeah, I know.
I kind of lead toward rude.
Yeah.
Kind of lead. Oh,
I
you
like
can
this
do
guy.
more with Bixby?
Wait, let's get it.
Yeah.
Should we take another selfie in front of it? I like the selfie in front of the camera
Let's
thing,
selfie.
you know? So this is you can use voice, hashtag voice
two brands
selfie.
And two people.
Yeah.
Steeped Bixby.
This is a real selfie in real time, okay? Are you ready for it? Can you see the Samsung Bixby though?
Let's try it one more time. No, that's not good. There you go. All right, let's keep going.
In real time. That was a hashtag voice selfie. There's a lot of opportunity to take a hashtag voice selfie throughout the conference. That's one of them. That's an Instagrammable moment, us millennials like to say.
This is cool.
Let's talk about women in voice.
So these are some of the skills that have been designed by women speaking at voice. And so not some skills designed by women, but these are some skills designed by women that are speaking here. And so think about how hard Pete Erickson and his team at Modev have worked to create as much space as possible for women to have a chance to be heard. 80% of the Modev staff that runs this conference are women.
Yes.
Pete is one of 10 children. He had 5 sisters, 4 brothers.
Which is crazy. I have one brother and he's like, he's enough.
I have one brother. He tells me I'm enough.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
I think actually I'm the one who's enough.
My feelings. You're hurting your brother's feelings.
No, I think I'm the one who's enough. That's enough.
On.
All right, moving on. So that's Women in Voice for you. Sorry, we're barreling through here. So we got some of our nice startups. So this is the Voice Summit. Oh, this is the Voice Summit VIP.
VIP reception is
about to start. We have some of our startups over here.
Fully.
Game fully.
Stream Bean, the first voice-activated Twitch AI bot, really. Share content faster.
Hello.
Engage your audience.
How are you?
Stream more. And also good for great high fives.
How are you?
Knew it.
Hey.
You twitching right now?
Not right now.
Oh.
Tried.
Well, what is this?
So, Tifon's playing Apex, but what Stream Being is, we are a voice-powered content creation tool for gamers. So,
sorry.
I can come out there.
No. It's
we want to see the behind the scenes. I want to see what you're. I want to see what you're doing. Oh, tell us.
Oh. You want me to hold
You can
this?
hold it, sure. Just put it right up against your mouth.
Hey. How do I use this thing?
A little closer. There you go.
Yeah, so we're Gamefully, and our product is Stream Being. We are the first voice-powered content creation tool for Twitch. And what the the problem that we're solving is for a gamer, if you're creating content, you're live streaming, you're doing a lot of stuff, you're multitasking, right? And to manage a social media channel on top of that, it's just more things you have to do, and that's an incredibly manual process. So what we've done is gave gamers the ability to create, capture, and share content simply with voice commands. So you never have to stop gaming, you never have to stop streaming, you never have to put down the controller. You don't have to step away from the keyboard, you shout voice commands, and you're sharing your content on Twitch, you're sharing it on Twitter, you're sharing it on Discord, you're uploading raw files to Google Drive and Dropbox so you could further produce them, and never missing a beat. You keep gaming, and you know, you don't have to manually do things.
So are you guys family, or just work together?
We're business partners.
Okay, cool. So then you may or may not be honest then. So is this a cool idea, or is this really truly the application is there, it's actually awesome to use?
Yeah, absolutely. As gamers,
okay.
As gamers, I don't know if I should be talking anymore.
Yeah.
First and foremost, we're gamers, and we created this to solve a problem that was, close to our hearts. And while we're streaming, we don't want to stop to, do manual things. So, of course, this thing's amazing.
So you're streaming on Twitch, playing in community, most likely, while you're speaking to the voice device and telling, just probably a handful, maybe a dozen different tasks that you can automate with your voice.
Correct.
And people go to gamefully.com to check it out?
Yep.
Okay.
GAMEFULY.com. And Stream being that it is a voice-powered AI, Stream Being does have its own website and web presence as well. Our company's Gamefully, and the product is Stream Being.
Does it have to be the PS4, or can it be the Xbox? Or any of them?
In terms of console, it's agnostic.
Cool.
Yeah, it's console agnostic.
That's cool.
And we're integrated with Twitch, which is pretty cool.
That is.
And we're working on an Alexa skill. Right now it's on iOS. We're leveraging Siri. It's in the App Store. Love to show you guys, can demo it, can do all of that.
Yeah, well, I'm on the live stream stage. Maybe I'll have you come over.
Yeah,
For now, we're going to keep moving.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you got to show us.
Yeah, we'd love to have you guys come by.
Yeah, it's definitely cool.
Yep.
Thank you.
I mean, the idea is incredible. I'm very intrigued if the application's going to hit mass market, and if young gamers are going to really be like, this is something that I want to dive into.
Totally.
I really like the idea, though, man.
Me too.
Awesome.
And Twitch is huge, knowing from social media.
Absolutely. So we have, this is the NJIT area, which is obviously part of this community.
We have
NJ Tech Council.
Yep, and we have Terry Fisher. I don't know if I've seen him once here, because I think he's I haven't. I mean, he's awesome.
Me and Terry did a podcast together.
Oh, nice.
We both cried. We didn't tell each other until like a month later.
That's really funny.
I know.
Oh, that's the press stage. Everyone's been asking.
We're talking about the elderly, and we both kind of got quiet and teared up.
Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic for a second. Okay. So this is the end of the Instagram alley. We're gonna
spin around.
Spin around now. So now do you still have to walk backwards?
I think you have to twirl while he spins. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, it's like a dance lesson kind of, but
Voicelets, who is going to be a big part of the Voice of Education event August 7th in Boston.
Cool.
And they redefine the relationship between teaching and learning, which obviously education is being disrupted in every form and fashion. So come check out Voicelets over here.
Yep.
We have Yak, voice messaging for remote teams. LifePod, which they give voice to caregivers.
Which is awesome. I know the elderly it's the voice technology is really helpful for
Voice QB and MyBuddy.ai.
That looks fun.
There's very cute posters.
That does look fun.
We got KV Voice. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
We have
Good.
Pulse Labs.
VisioTag?
VisioTag. We got VisioTag over here, one of the startups.
Yes.
Awesome.
Great.
Welcome.
We have Sentient.
We got Pulse Labs. Ooh.
Pulse Labs is a big company.
Healthy Pets.
They're making
PetNet.
things happen.
Oh, that's fun. That's little.
PetNet. Petnetio.
Got
Novel
Bamboo.
Effect. Helix AI. Bamboo. And We have Aspinity. That's arrived. They're an Alexa Fun company. Congratulations on qualifying, being part of that. Bot Society over here. You read the signs.
Sony Bridge. Sonnerbridge. See, this is why I can't read the signs.
Thank you for correcting us. Sonnerbridge.
I'm sorry.
How are you? Ian.
I'm Jen. Nice to meet you.
How are you? We're just kind of doing a quick tour. We got Leopa, maybe, visual speech recognition, ID R&D, Vobo AI, and
Bot Analytics.
And then Sonic Cloud. Plus
this is Startup Alley. It's Startup Alley / Instagram
AI.
Alley. Bespoken.
Good. Ian.
Johnny.
Nice to meet you. This is Jen.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Just kind of doing the quick tour.
Yeah.
We got Asea. Yeah. And Bespoken. Bespoken is very well known. Me and John had a great interview yesterday. You too. You too. John, have you met Jen?
No. Nice to meet you.
Jen kind of holds all the marketing communications together with Pete. We're just kind of walking and showing everybody what's happening here. Good to see you. We have number 5, but they're very secretive. They're a voice finalist, Loud Voice Services. We have a pink lion with a very cool logo.
I love their logo.
Very cool logo and a fantastic presentation earlier today.
Hey guys.
Jetson.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Ian, nice to meet you.
Jason, nice to meet you.
This is Jen.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And Jetson, they're the future of conversational commerce. So I guess congratulations.
We are up for the award, so hopefully we win that award.
I hope you win. You're going to find out in just a moment.
We will be there.
Do you know?
Well, no, I don't know.
We could spoil it. Do I tell them?
I might know, but I can't say anything.
Can I pay off on the side?
My lips are sealed.
Yeah, she won't do it. She won't do it.
We'll look forward for tonight.
Good. We will too.
Thanks, everyone.
And we have Agolo. They make the web listenable at agolo.com. And finally, Tellables. Hi, Tellables.
Hey,
Hi.
you guys give us the most love on social media.
That's all Amy's doing.
Yeah, Amy's awesome.
Amy makes it happen.
Yeah.
Amy is the goddess.
She makes it happen.
Yeah, Amy is awesome.
Also, really nice to be promoting all of Bradley's events. And for those that don't know, we got Voice of Healthcare Summit in Boston in a week and a half.
Voice of Education.
The day after, Voice of Money in October, and the Project Voice.
Get your flyers while they're still here.
Or go to voicefirstevents.com to find out more. Nice to meet you, Carl.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
You guys are awesome.
Good luck. Thank you very much.
All right.
I feel like there's merch.
It's not open though right now.
Are we giving shirts away right now?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just like to give other people shirts away.
I don't think we're giving shirts away right now.
Sure?
I'm positive.
I don't feel like we're giving shirts away.
I don't think we're giving shirts away.
You don't want you get a shirt.
You get a shirt. Nope. Unfortunately, that's not in the books.
Okay. You know what? Let's end right here. Let's come back and do a final end with Tellables. Thank you for all that you do to help promote this conference online.
Yes.
And we're here to help promote Tellables.
Yes. Yes.
So there's the microphone that you can speak into. Can you please tell the folks, we're live streaming to all of the Voice Summit AI.
Wow,
all of
excellent. Bradley's
Voice First FM, my Attention Live, any utility accounts, your Influencer Collective accounts, and others. So tell folks about Tellables. Not everybody knows about you yet, but they certainly will soon.
We have a publishing platform for Voice First Stories, so we're kind of like the Wattpad of voice.
It's awesome.
And every month we publish a new assortment of chocolates, and if you say, Alexa, open my box of chocolates, you'll get 12 delicious stories by various independent authors, and Alexa will also engage you in a conversation about the stories that are told by our virtual chocolatiers, about all the crazy things that happen in their chocolate shops.
Isn't that brilliant?
And those stories can be written by anybody. You just fill out a form and submit your story on our website, And if the story works, we'll publish it the next month in our delicious box of chocolates.
That's awesome. So
That's so awesome.
What's the length of a story? Like, is it like a 5-minute or less or more story? Like,
It's just like a minute and a half, very quick. Yeah,
it's like an Alexa flash briefing level story.
Right, but it's it's meant to be a fictional, engaging kind of encounter in this fictional world of the chocolate shop.
Is it like G-rated only stories?
It's kind of PG rated right now. Yeah, it's more for adults, but nothing too racy.
Sure. Okay.
But should be slightly entertaining.
Awesome.
So we had like a summer romance box previously, and it's kind of interesting. But yeah.
And is it always 12 different authors, or do you ever have one author that has a couple stories at a time?
We could have one author that has a few stories. Yeah, we're trying to expand it out, get as many authors as possible, so that we, are appealing to different types of people that enjoy different types of content. So, I mean, eventually I'd like to have the tool available so that an author can publish their own box of chocolates, and then we can have multiple boxes every month, and then users can decide which one they like, which assortment they like best. So
that's awesome.
That's the idea.
Well, thanks for all you do to help us get the word out about this event.
Oh,
we
no
appreciate
worries.
You.
Yeah, thank you.
The first thing I said was Amy.
Yeah.
Wrote us so well.
I'm tweeting and Instagramming like crazy.
I know. Yes, I was like, I wish we could give you an award tonight just for
being a good social media partner.
Well, I do have a glass of wine, so I'm in pretty good shape.
That's kind of like an award.
Yeah, that is kind of like an award. Actually,
that was on purpose, right? That was part of the thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna keep going this way.
All right. Thanks so much, Amy. You're awesome.
Yeah. Let's head in.
So that was it. That's the mostly all the companies here. Really great group of people. Sorry, I'm thinking about chocolate now. My mind's on chocolate and actually red wine, but there we go.
Makes sense.
But yeah, so thanks so much.
Red wine, both fantastic things.
Actually, I will say, I actually
had find some red wine.
I actually had a sommelier on my podcast, and he said that you're not supposed to have chocolate with wine, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense, Eric.
You know what?
Get out of here.
He should no longer be a sommelier.
Well, don't say that. I can't. We might have to cut that out. But yeah, so thanks so much for joining us. We'll be doing some more coverage throughout the evening. But I'm Jen Sherman. I am the Voice Summit social media leader, I suppose, and this is Ian Utile.
I have a mic. But I'll take this one too. We'll double mic. I actually might mess up.
He's the CEO of Attn.live, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you for your attention.
Thank you for your attention. We will catch you soon.
We appreciate it. This is Noisy.
Yeah.